I'm not gonna lie, I feel so ill that I just want to cry. That's how ill I feel. I've just got a cold, it's like man flu-y, but I can't miss this video today. I'll try to get through the whole video without crying. You know when I'm ill where I'm wearing my comfy hoodie, this is like, I've had this since I was 16, but it's kind of falling to pieces now. Falling to pieces now. So if anyone knows anyone that worked at Topman, and if they have a secret warehouse somewhere, and if they have this hoodie from 2014 in large, please send me it again. I'm sounding so pathetic, I just need to get on with the video. So 2 years ago today was arguably one of the most pivotal moments of my life. I had completed my 5 months of waiting, and I got diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. It's weird thinking it was 2 years ago. I've done a lot in that 2 years. I'd like to think I've made quite an impact on the autism community in some way. A lot of that's been down to the people at the National Autistic Society. I wouldn't have done anything without them. Like, I've had so many people there that have made so many things happen. And I think that's the thing, the diagnosis for me, I probably said this last year. I probably should have watched back last year's video, but no, I just want to speak from the heart. Although that would be boom, boom. So let's not do that, let's just speak from the brain instead. I knew I was autistic anyway, so that wasn't like a ooh, but it was to have that doctor go, yeah, well, I say doctor, psychiatrist. Anyway, someone very skilled and professional, therefore anyone online who questions it, you're probably not as skilled and professional as him, and didn't review me over however many months. And yeah, last year I seem to remember being all very, oh, I'm proud to be autistic, oh, I love it. This year, do you know what, I've dealt with a lot of rubbish. Earlier this year I was like, I want to become more independent, and I started trying to do things more independently, and the more I tried to do things more independently, the more I realised how much help I actually have from the people around me. When I broke it down into what my family actually do, they do a lot. I do depend on other people, but do you know what, I've learnt that's okay. It's okay to ask for help, it's okay to be slightly dependent on people. I will improve in some areas over time, but do you know what, at this time in my life, I need to be where I am. The other thing I experienced this year for the first time was actually wanting to not be autistic. I'd not had that last year, but this year I did. Not the fact I didn't want to be autistic, I just didn't want the label anymore. Like, I know I seek the label, it was me who wanted to get diagnosed, but I got to the point where I was like, I just feel like all I am is autism, especially because, I am autism, that's funny. Especially because it was what I mostly spoke about on YouTube, it was what I did for a job, it just seemed all-consuming. But then I got to the point where I was just like, well, you saw in the video a few weeks ago, I was just like, I don't care. I'm proud to be it. When I realised the effect it's had, me being diagnosed with autism has been beneficial, not just for myself, but for all you lot watching have said it's beneficial. I'm probably really mumbly today, I'm sorry. I feel so bunged up, it's unreal. Oh, I'm looking at my bed now, I just want to go and get in my bed. I feel I'm pretty on it with the knowledge of autism now. I need to do some more training though. I've got some like modules and stuff to do on autism, so I can be like, have certificates and that to say I know my stuff, because I do know my stuff. Like professionally, I'm speaking at a conference next week, next Thursday, which is a proper professional conference, and I was looking through the agenda yesterday and it was like, professor from this university, professor from this university. Brings a lot of pressure, but also a lot of, not smugness, well yeah, smugness. I'm very proud of myself, I think is what I'm trying to say. I've come on a lot in the year, and I've properly made like a career, like, out of being autistic, so that's quite impressive, I suppose. And that's the thing, all the skills that like I've learned from autism related work stuff are starting to leak out into other things. I won't go into too much detail, but I'm kind of putting my fingers in other industries now, which is interesting, like industries I thought I'd never be associated with. I think I just need to stop filming. I need to shut up, and I need to get in bed and edit this video and then upload it, and then watch the Apple event later, because they're announcing the new iPhones. Hopefully it's a better quality front camera, you never know, you might start getting videos in 4K. I could turn my phone around and do the back camera, but I like to be able to look at myself and look at my Hogwarts and my Jessie J. This was really not a video, was it? It was just me spouting my brain for a bit while sounding all bunged up. So in the comments below, I think people say congratulations on anniversaries of diagnoses. Don't know why, because, oh, I suppose it is congratulations. So if leave that if you want to, or you could tell me when you were diagnosed. How many moons ago was that? Don't say how many moons, because that's a bit of a nightmare to work out. Yeah, I need to stop speaking because I think I'm actually like... So yeah, leave nice comments. I need nice comments today. I'll reply to your atypical video comments, but you might get quite interesting responses because the brain's not with it. Right, let's try and do this. Let's try and remember the order of my ad screen. I've got no clue. I've been Connor Ward, well, kind of like half of Connor Ward today. My social media is here. Here is my subscribe. Yeah, my website. That's there. Here's a recommended video, and if you missed the last one, there it is. I think I got that right. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.